Hi everybody, I am currently in Korea. Today's my only full day and I just came back to the hotel after some window shopping before I have to head off to my appointment for my color analysis. But I am reading Katabasis. This is the one book that I brought on my trip with me. I didn't actually pick it up for quite some time though. It's quite good. I have one of my new pens. I chose green because it goes with the cover at least to just underline things that I found interesting, and it's actually not as like difficult and incredibly scholarly as I thought it might be. This is still like a place of magic similar to Babel, and it takes place in Cambridge, like at the university. Alice's advisor and prestiged professor has died, I think Professor Grimes, and she's going into hell to save him or bring him back to life. She has a classmate, a sort of like nemesis enemy type of guy who is actually accompanying her on this journey, and they're using both of their minds to find their way through hell to find their professor who they don't even know wants to be saved. But so far, like, I'm kind of learning a lot. Obviously this is rooted in a lot of research that R.F. Kuang has done. I'm finding a lot of like the theories or these concepts to be very cool, which is why I chose to do some annotations on this. I'm not tabbing it just because the edges are so pretty of the special edition that I pre-ordered. Good day. I'm still in my pajamas, so I would like to tell you good morning, but it's 5:36 right now. When I tell you that my productivity since coming back from Japan is at an all-time low, I mean it's like negative. I finally woke up today like to my alarm. I've been back for almost a week, and that's the first time I woke up to my alarm instead of 3-4 hours early. So I'm happy about that, but not happy about the productivity. I wanted to go to the gym today. I wanted to be up early, get like my COVID and flu shot, go to the library. My books are like a week overdue. Purely just also out of laziness. I'm like just now, I just washed my face. I'm getting ready for the day. I need to write out a grocery list. I'm like just now getting productive. I need to get out of this. Like tomorrow will be the day I go to the gym. That's what we all say, right? I am still reading Katabasis, like you saw in the first clip. It's taking me a bit to get through. Hopefully I can finish it like today. My sister got us tickets to go to a Reading Rhythms event, so I want to have like a fresh book where I could read a lot, because I believe the event is like 2 hours long. I want to have a new book. I think I know which one I'm gonna bring, but still reading this. Still pretty entertaining. Right now it's giving a little bit of like Alice in Wonderland vibes, which I just now put the dots together that her name is like Alice, and maybe that's what it is, except her Wonderland is like the 9 levels of hell. Still pretty good. I really just don't know where I'm gonna fall in terms of my rating though, so I'm a little bit nervous because I'm up so late and I feel like really weird. I like doom scrolled in bed for 5 hours. I need to not be on my phone first thing in the morning right now. It's so easy to just be in bed because I feel like I'm in this really weird rut from coming back from Japan, because it's not just a vacation for me. Like I have family there and I was traveling within Japan, but I just feel like an existential crisis is coming on. I think I'm gonna play around with some of the makeup that I got in Korea, and I'm not a makeup person. Play around meaning like try on this foundation that I bought. I like don't know where this is going, but I do need groceries. I haven't grocery shopped since coming back from Japan because Koda's been really taking care of me. I need to stock the fridge.
In the dream, I'm walking through. When I stand up, I feel like in my dirty hesitation, which I can't do.
Now it's almost 9 and the only thing I've done is laundry and put on the makeup. I actually really like how it looks. The bathroom lighting makes it look a little bit more pale. I'm going to a dress fitting tomorrow, so I'm really happy with this. Although I'll probably have my hair up because that's how I envision having it for the day. I need to go grocery shopping. I have not eaten anything all day except for like one Pringle. I'm in like a manic state almost. It's not even raining. Like, why can't I leave the house? Okay, the jacket's on. There's no going back. I have real pants on. Even if I don't eat anything tonight, which is crazy, don't do that. I still need food for like tomorrow, especially if I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. But I just almost slept for 10 hours. I'm dressed for my wedding fitting. I decided to go with my hair up this time just because that's how I see myself dressing. Changed out of my shirt because I realized I need to be wearing a bra. I'm wearing the same earrings as last time because I see myself wearing like drop earrings. I probably will get new ones. I'm feeling pretty. I'm also taking a new book with me because I feel like Katabasis is just too big for the purse I want to be bringing. It's Fearless, which is still pretty big. Hold that thought. If it just like doesn't look good, I know that I could use another bag. I mean, it fits. I just don't want me to not have enough to read because this is less than 100 pages that I have left. I think I'll just take a new book with me. Good morning. Coda and I got tickets to see Louis Capaldi next year. Like debating if I want to go to the gym today. I probably should. I still have time to go. But now I'm in the middle of 3 books. Last we talked, I was headed out to go dress shopping and I didn't film anything. I wouldn't have shown you anyway because I bought 2 outfits. Both of the things that I tried on. I'm pretty much set for what I'm going to wear at the wedding. So that's exciting. I'm in the middle of 3 books. I still need to finish Katabasis. Brought Fearless with me to the Reading Rhythms event that I went to and I met someone new and she seemed really cool, and if I go to more events, my sister and I said that we would like hit her up. I'm also reading this nonfiction book of essays as an ebook because I didn't have any books that would fit in my purse. The other day I finished reading Katabasis. This lighting is insane. I finished reading Katabasis and I'm giving it 4 stars. I think it was a really entertaining world, even though I wasn't really sure of how it was going to go. It was quite literary, although it is quite dark academia in the beginning as well. I also thought it was interesting that at the very end, R.F. Kuang included drawings of what Peter's interpretation or like map of hell is, then Alice, then Elspeth as well. I thought it was kind of fun that I was drawing comparisons to Alice in Wonderland because that is what my like group costume is going to be at work. So I'm gonna be Alice. So that was pretty neat. I don't know. I did like it. I enjoyed the fact that it was like easy to read and I was compelled by the story. I will say I didn't really have a lot of thoughts, I feel like, throughout this, but looking for Jacob Grimes, their professor in hell, I feel like was only half of the book, and a lot of the part where it sort of starts to get interesting in terms of more, I guess, action is going to be the latter half of the book. There is a lot of action because there's so much danger in hell, and both Peter and Alice are trying to navigate their way through something they have like 0 idea of how to navigate because all of the texts that they're referring to are so old. I still thought it was cool. I do think that the magic of this does remind me of Babel, but it is kind of telling me that I should reread Babel because it was so academic that there isn't a lot of it that I remember specifically. I'm still in the middle of my ebook. I'm not really sure when to finish that just because I tend to carry around my physical books, and it's also like a book of essays. I think I'm going to tuck myself in to read a little bit of Fearless. I am already getting a bit tired, so I'm filling out like my bullet journal. I already know for this month that I'm not gonna have any more videos to upload just because this one was supposed to go up tomorrow. It's not vlog. Still reading Fearless, which I would like to finish this weekend. Coda just ran down to pick up our Uber Eats. We're having a little post-gym snack. Wow, this is like really crooked. I'm still reading Fearless. I read on the treadmill yesterday maybe 60-70 pages or so. I always say this, I realize it's the point, but I don't really know where this book is going to go. So this is the last book in the Powerless trilogy. I'm very nervous. Like, I don't want to give anything away, but I feel like you could already tell that there is a love triangle. I guess if you don't want any spoilers, I will have a thing. Obviously, we're all rooting for Kai, but he can't be with Peyton, so I just don't really know how this is going to go. They're engaged. They haven't been married yet. I think she's just coming back from her second trial, going to that other country, and she met the queen, who also has realized their secret. I also like don't really understand the chapters in the dad's point of view. Don't need it. I still am having a good time. I just am confused. Hi everyone, I'm already slacking on uploads for November because last week's crazy rain in New York really threw off my November reset, and I wanted to do like a mini closet clean out, but that didn't really work out because I didn't have good lighting. I haven't really been filming a lot for this vlog because I'm still reading her like really slowly. I've been really struggling with staying awake on the train, even more so than usual since coming back from Japan. It's really thrown my sleep schedule for a loop. Like, I don't have jet lag anymore, but I'm finding it really difficult to like sleep at night, and I've been sleeping at like 5 a.m. I wanted to give a little bit of an update since I will be finishing this book this week. Like, if I don't finish this week, bad. I want to have a new book for the weekend. I just finished the part where something was really confusing to me between Kai and Peyton because it felt too soon in the book for something like this to happen. During her third and final trial, it was giving Breaking Dawn Part 2, and I like was not for that at all. Mac from the novella is also in this, and I like totally forgot about him. They were talking about Adina's guy, and I was like, who the back as if I didn't really enjoy his character and this novella. And it was like a really nice moment for him and Peyton to finally meet for the first time and like acknowledge each other's grief and their connection to Adina and how much they miss her. It's this really heartfelt moment. I just like don't really know how to feel about this book so far. It's feeling really long and ridiculous. I'm giving this book 2.75 stars. I felt really disappointed by it, and I felt that it was really slow moving, and it really just jerked you around emotion wise in a way that wasn't at all enjoyable. And I thought that the ending, like the epilogue, was kind of weird with Kit. This didn't really wrap up the way that I wanted to, and it didn't really make me want to read it, which is why it took me so much longer to finish reading it, which is why the rating is lower. Someone in the comments, please talk to me about this. It felt icky. It was giving Breaking Dawn. Like the whole possible incest thing, really not cool. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm working through a couple vlogs, so please bear with me. Let me know what you'd like to see from me, if anything, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.